and welcome today for this one-day exhibition match between two terrific teams. I'm Mark Nicholas and am thrilled to be here for what should be a highly entertaining day of cricket. Well, this pitch is wet as I've ever seen it, and I really would have to bowl first if I won the toss. I think it'll stop and be very hard to play strokes on. I think it'll move around off the... seam too. This is a very wet surface and will be hard to play your strokes on. I think it might move around a bit too. I mean, it's a pretty good toss to win this, and I expect the bowlers to dominate, never mind the first session, most of the day.
Big shout for that one. Not out. Tricky decision, but the umpire says not out.
Looked out to me. Do you know, I think the umpire got that one wrong.
Stopped in the covers. Stopped in the covers. Really given that a whack. 6 runs. Wide ball signalled by the umpire. played into the gap. Just one run. New Zealand have changed their field.
Huge! That is huge! Extra covers the place. Pure and perfect.
Steered expertly into the gap. I think he was easily back in the crease there. There's just one there. Martin is going to try over the wicket. That's the second six from the over. That's been given as a wide. That over helped the run rate somewhat.
That's too expensive, particularly in this sort of a game. I mean, the pressure here is intense, and you cannot afford to concede runs at an almost hemorrhaging rate. The captain will be glad to push players back. I think the batsmen are dominating play, and it's a retreat job that's needed now that those fielding restrictions have been lifted.
Oram at the start of his run-up. Fleming has changed his field slightly. It's straight to a fielder. Just one run. Oram is going to try over the wicket.
Don't even bother chasing that. That's away to the bleachers.
And we have a change of bowling. It's straight to a fielder. Vettori is coming around the wicket. It's straight to a fielder. That's good judgment. No need to play at that.
Miles, he's hit it miles.
Torrey is going to try over the wicket. We're about to see a change in the bowling. New Zealand have made an adjustment to their field. Just one run. There should be some runs here. Fielder's appeal, but he was quite comfortably home. Styris is coming around the wicket. Hopeful shout, and the batsman was easily in. That was a no ball by Styris. Just one run. And we have a change of bowling. That's been given as a wide. Fleming has made a slight change to the field. Hit straight to a fielder. Just one there. That was a no ball by Bond. There's the umpire signal, no ball. That's straight back past the bowler. Hit straight to a fielder. There's just one there. Styris is coming around the wicket. There should be some runs here. These two are building a solid partnership. It never looked like being a run there.
Well, that's just throwing wickets away. You cannot afford to throw wickets away. He was nowhere near making his grab.
This was how the wicket fell. Foolish running, that's simply throwing wickets away.
Well, they got themselves in a right pickle out there, and look at the price they've paid.
We can have a look at that again. Styrus is going to try over the wicket. Steered expertly into the gap, fielded by the man out long on. And we have a change of bowling. He's got it into the gap. Terrible fielding. These will be overthrows.
Overthrows are so frustrating for a captain, and particularly now. Great strike. Great strike. 6 from the moment he hit it.
Stroke through the covers. Stopped in the covers. He's worked that into the gap. And we have a change of bowling. Fleming has made a change to the field.
Well, he hardly seemed to hit it, and it's 6.
Hit straight to a fielder. Hit straight to a fielder. Flower moves into double figures with those runs. And we have a change of bowling. It's edge and out. That flew off the edge, but he managed to get a hand to it and it stuck.
Well, that's a lazy shot, you know. What a waste.
Oram gets his first wicket. This was how the innings ended for Flower. Flower is the next man in.
Oh, the bowler won't like that. This is exciting stuff. That is massive.
Oram is switching to round the wicket. That's through, hole 11.
That's a great sight for a bowler. Stumps flying all over the off.
Oram gets his second wicket. This was the end of the innings for Flower.
Oh, it's a monster. Don't even bother chasing that. That's away into the bleachers. Welcome back to the second session of what has been a most interesting contest so far. The players are out in the middle. In the commentary box is Richie Bennett.
Swept away.
Now that's not the right line to bowl to this guy, not at all. He'll thrash you if you bowl there. Facing is Hamish Marshall. Nicely timed. You don't need to smash the ball to the boundary every time. Sometimes ease and grace will do it.
Got him, yes, he's out. Great reflexes, he made it look so easy.
You can't set fields for a shot like that. Brilliant!
That over helped the run rate somewhat.
Good stroke, but I don't think that's the place to bowl to him.
He's smacked that over the top and been rewarded with 4.
Terrific cricket. It's such a key thing to place the ball well, and also, I guess, not to try to hit it too hard.
Fielded by the man at long on. He's not a good judge of a run, is he? Smashed that right out of the ground.
Oh, he really laid into that delivery, 4 all the way.
Powers has now moved into the 20s. That has to be close. He's out. Let's see the action replay.
The fielding restrictions have now been lifted.
The sweeper picks up. That's through the gap, and it'll go for 4.
Oh, he played that stroke perfectly. Yep, he does play that shot really well. And of course, it brings him a lot of runs.
That is one of the better catches you are ever likely to see. Fielded by the man at long on. He runs here. Fielded by the man at long on. They've turned that into 2. That's good running. That's edged and out. That was really moving. A brilliant reflex catch. That came off the pads. Umpires signalling that as leg byes. They've turned that into 2. That's good running.
He'll have enjoyed that. Perfectly timed and 4 from the moment it left the bat.
That's been given as a wide. Steered expertly into the gap. Fielded by the man at long on. That's a big appeal. We can have a look at that again.
Well, a player of this quality just doesn't miss out on opportunities like that. Onto it in a flash.
What a catch. Have yourself a complimentary beverage, son. Wide ball signalled by the umpire. Confident appeal. He's gone.
Well, I reckon when we watch the replay, we'll see this as plumb.
Oram goes for a duck.
He's not happy with that. I don't know what the complaint is, but it does not look happy.
Let's see the action replay of that.
Brendan McCullum takes guard. A great stroke. My goodness, this guy can play. What a pleasure to watch him, too.
That must be close. We can have a look. Wide ball signalled by the umpire.
Fantastic shot there. And I think he knew it was four just as soon as he struck it.
Gone home.
Well, he just got everything wrong and played all around a pretty straight ball.
Vettori is the new batsman. He looked as if he was home to me.
Cracking stroke. The secret was that he got his feet into position early and had plenty of time to play it.
He found the gap with precision. Wide ball signalled by the umpire. Big shout for that one. We can have a look at that again. That's been given as a wide. The fielder's appeal, but he was quite comfortably home. He's got it into the gap, fielded by the man out long on. The batsman will have to be more careful now, having got away with that. That takes him into double figures. Fielded by the man out long on. A hopeful shout, and the batsman was easily in. It's a good call from McCullum.
Yeah, he'll be pleased with that. It came pretty much out of the middle of the bat, and all in all, he looks in good touch.
These will be leg byes. Umpires signalling that as leg byes.
No, the bowler won't be happy about that. Yeah, that'll do it. That gives them an excellent win in this important limited overs fixture. On behalf of Richie Benaud and myself, it's a goodbye. We've had the most brilliant day here, a day that none of us will ever forget.